Hello everyone, welcome back to Phasmophobia. This might be a sleepy episode. I was lying in bed trying to get to sleep, and suddenly I was hearing paranormal sounds. Maybe this game is getting to me a little bit. Anyway, I think instead of continuing...
I've gathered a list of other hunters asking for help.
Why the hell do people choose names like that? Like, I don't understand it. It's completely baffling to me. Populations are well down because it's the middle of the night. Or early morning, perhaps. We should do Tanglewood, why not?
Alright, yeah. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. I've also written some notes on the whiteboard.
Prevent the ghost from hunting a crucifix. Motion sensor.
I've got
Smudge.
nothing else to report, unfortunately.
Margaret. No reports. Something, in my house, whenever the air conditioning turns on, all the lights in the house flicker. Well, all the lights in one part of the house flicker. And so I always think I'm getting a ghost event. Paranormal. Okay. Breaker is in the basement. Margaret, where are you? Oh, right ahead, somewhere. Living room ghost. Seems likely. Again, the paramic paying off for itself. Telling me where the ghost is when I have no other indications. Probably just a few seconds earlier, but that's okay. What was that you messed with? Was it this? One of these doors. I don't see a bone. Not yet. I thought I just saw a dot, but that was probably unlikely. Did I see something? No. Huh, no bone. No Ouija. There's a bone in here. I just, it's not in a place that's obvious. Oh, never mind. There we go. Alright, let's get some more stuff. It did touch a door. I think it was the basement door. So we'll bring fingerprints. Even though I'm trying to wean myself off of looking for early fingerprints. Because it doesn't rule out other evidence. Whereas getting Spirit Box immediately tells you don't even need to bother looking for reason. But I'm bad, so what can you do? Can't put that there for a moment. How old are you? What do you want? Are you friendly? How old are you? What do you want? Are you friendly? Well, that's not very friendly. How old are you? What do you want? How old are you? What do you want? Are you here? I'm getting some odd indications, like it's right here. But that's not a separate room. And not fingerprints. Here. Paramic. Do your magic. We were getting it right here. Is it a kitchen instead? Maybe it's moving around. Okay. All we can do is what we can do. So we have spirit box. Let's get a book down. Look for orbs. What are the objectives? Motion sensor? Yeah, we can get that out. Help to localize it. Because we have, so far, we have pretty good indications that it's either the living room or the kitchen. I'm leaning more towards kitchen now. Because it's messing with stuff. But then it messes with this? No. That was me. Let's close that just so we're not getting false readings. No orbs. Did we just lose our breaker? No. Oh, we just had we got the ghost. Oh, we got orbs. It's a utility room ghost. Not what I had thought. Let's move this in here. If it's orbs, we don't need to worry about EMF. See, now I'm not sure what to make of the parabolic mic, because I think we had a pretty solid indication that it was out here at one point. I think that parabolic mic tells you where the ghost is, but not necessarily where the ghost room is. If that makes any sense. Orbs. So it is either a mare or a yokai. Mare's right. Yokai dots. So I'm not quite sure I understand entirely how the sprint system works. I feel like I've had a few times where I've sat still for a long time and then tried to sprint and immediately gotten tired. So I'm wondering if it doesn't replenish until it's fully consumed. If that makes sense? Sanity is still pretty high. Alright, leave that there for a moment. No writing yet. He's throwing stuff in the garage. Threw a hammer. You know, I don't think I like that placement. That's not what I wanted. Like, I'm wondering what I'm missing. There we go. We got dots. So it is a yokai. That was creepy as hell! I saw the dots right here. Outside the house. I mean, I'm assuming it came through the wall. But there were clearly dots right... There was a ghost walking right here. Do it again. Come on, do it again. Okay, watch for it. You know, that might be the best way to figure out when you have dots. When it starts to EMF near the dots thing, when nothing else happens. Rather than actually having to look. No, I'm not seeing it this time. But I swear a ghost ran right through this way, in front of me. It would need to be positioned just perfectly. It would need to be going like that way. There it is! It's a little crawly ghost. Alright, well, I'm afraid we're gonna have to pass on this one. We can smudge it, sure. But I don't know, seeing the ghost outside of its outside of the house, that's kind of creepy. Be quiet. One of those yokais, you know, they can hunt if you make noise. I guess it's kind of creepy that the yokai, yeah, I don't know. And we're not gonna get it to hunt without a board. At least not without sitting in there and letting it ghost event on us. Better just to move on. I'm a little board dependent for my hunting objectives. I just want to get down to 0 real fast and then proc a hunt immediately that I can know the exact timing of and control. I hate just sitting there waiting for a hunt to maybe someday happen. 2 ghost events. I didn't see either one. But I had the room completely wrong at first too, because of the paramic. Bleasdale, sure.
Before starting the investigation.
Photo of the ghost. Repel the ghost. Ghost event. Maria. Maria. Reports of violence.
And it looks like they left in a hurry.
Alright, paramic. The breaker is in the attic. Did I hear a step immediately? Maria, are you here? I'm just hearing my own things, I think. Three. bones. We can look around for a Ouija. I know they can spawn in the rocking chair. I've been told there's one over here can spawn. It's not in that one. It's not there. No Ouija. Quick scour for a bone. I'm gonna go back down because I think I heard something right at the start. Maybe I'm wrong. Is that usually on the ground there? Maria, are you here? Alright. Well, I'm not getting any parent. Well, okay, there's a 10. But it seems like it's around here. We'll still check for bones. Maria, why are you... Well, actually you're not being that intolerable. There's a bone. You touched a door. Thank you, Maria. I don't think there's a Ouija in this area. Like way over here, sure. Blisdale's so big. It's got this really long path from the stairs all the way over around over here. Nope. No board. Really? No, it's right above me. Okay. I have to confess, I am not confident about my ability to deal with hunts yet. And that's kind of why I'm leaving houses a bit earlier than maybe I would have before the patch. The whole thing where you can't tell whether the hunt is over is terrifying. Like we had that high school the other day, and we walked right out into another hunt because we didn't know we could have left. Anyway, EMF, spirit, book. Well, just this EMF and spirit, I guess. Doesn't feel like a roamer. Well, I say that, and there's multiple doors open and lights on. So that's fun. And objects in both places moved. How old are you? Are you friendly? What is going on? Just objects being thrown. How old are you? What do you want? Are you friendly? How old are you? What do you want? Are you friendly? Go! What do you want? Oh, God. Are you friendly? The ghost events now. The ghost events. Here, give me a 4. No? Too late? Oh, well. Oh. I'm all shook. the new gurgling sound is just, oh god. I'm glad they let you run away. Although I gotta admit, it's getting okay. There's two types of reactions to horror games. Okay, that's the EMF 4, right? Not the EMF 5. That was the ghost showing up. There's one where you want to get your character away from the bad thing as soon as possible. So you sprint and like hide and look in the other direction. The other one is the one where you yourself physically turn away from your computer because you don't want to look at what's on the screen. And this is getting more towards the latter. Oh, I'm gonna sanity up. Maria, little girl, let's get you a book and we'll look for orbs. Oh, and I can bring fingerprints up. Like, there have been movies I've watched that I've only seen like one half of the screen because I'm covering the other half with like my hands so I don't have to see it if something pops out. It's feeling like one of those, you know what I mean? So it manifested in this room. It's been doing stuff mostly over there. Curious. Okay, there we go. We got orbs. Curious noise. It sounded like a step, but the ghost... You can't hear the ghost steps anymore. Not unless you have a pair on my count. Okay, we got fingerprints. Oh, we didn't get the spirit box. So it's a banshee or a haunted. Freezing would be haunted. Dots would be banshee. So we're thinking dots right now. I'll bring up a thermo though just to help figure it out. Do I even have a camera up there? I think I don't. I think I left the camera like over there. Cold in this hallway. And the attic. Oh, it's just because the breaker's off. Chilly. Okay, not freezing. At the moment, at least. EMF. Was that a 4? Oh, there we go. Yeah, very clear. Banshee. Beyonce. How are we doing on sanity? I'd like to get some fingerprints, if possible. Just at 80%, we're good. We got a lot of interaction at the beginning though. We got like the bone, all the little dolls. I would assume that you can take a picture of the dots thing while the EMF reader is lit up, and that would count. Like it would be sufficient. Mess with the windows at all? Not here. You're throwing stuff at me? Rude. Well, I might not have gotten that. I might have captured it too low. Thought she was shorter. What's the other objective? Photo of the ghost. Just we have not been seeing it. It's a horrible little kid, so I'm just gonna, I'm gonna bail. Yeah, we already had that one. Fingerprint, fingerprint, fingerprint. Interaction, interaction, bone. Should be some good money. The photo money seems better than the interaction, the objective money anyway.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
See, we got 20 from completing stuff, and 40 from actually collecting evidence, and then it gets multiplied. But yeah, that ratio very much favors the photos. 2 ghost events. I remember one. Don't remember the other one. Bit of a longer hunt that time. We can go right back to Bleasdale. I think I'd rather not. Let's re-roll.
Welcome back. I've gathered a list of other hunters asking for help.
Let's do a prison. We gotta pay our dues sometimes, And that means we do the occasional prison and asylum.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare
Photo,
accordingly before
salt,
starting the
crucifix,
investigation.
Donald
I've also
Wilson.
written some notes on the whiteboard if you need them. Stay careful.
No reports. I didn't look to see where the breaker was. We need that. It's just so huge. Okay, it's in the security office. So about half the time in prison, it's in one of the cell blocks. That's my impression, at least. And then there's several other places it can be, like right here. 1.1, but I think that was just me. That was just me. I've seen it be in the security office several times. that was me. I think. Where is it? There. Alright. So we'll go check out the two wings, first of all. Let's get some lights on. Oh, I think it's in this one. I think I heard something. Thought I heard a door open. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was the other one. Because now I'm hearing it off that way. Yeah, this area is all closed. Wrong cell block. And to be fair, I'm not really using my paramic right at the moment. I'm just, I'm listening. Looking around. But the EMF would similarly be of no use at the moment. That makes me want. Okay, so we got indication that it was a left door, and then we got indication that it's a right door. Makes me think it might be upstairs rather than right here. But we'll see. Could this be that buggy sound system is buggy? 4, but that's just me. No open cells. Nope, there they are. Okay, it's an upstairs ghost. Those are always fun. I opened that one. Okay, we got the 2.3. $9.8. Okay, pretty solid. It's right here. We got freezing. Okay. So no spirit box. I'm gonna get some lights on. We can always turn them off when we need to do stuff, but we won't need spirit box, so might not need to. The cells are dark enough to get the orbs in and still stand in the light most of the time. Oh, I should have left this behind. Nah. I could have left the flashlight behind too. Oh well. Next time, perhaps on the way back. Still waiting on that backpack mod. Or like in, remember Death Stranding? They have these little floating things that follow you. That'd be perfect for this game. Okay, 80%. We lost a bit of sanity, but not that much. The ghost is upper level right there. I don't believe that's in sight of... Maybe we can get some orbs there. I don't think so. We can't see into the cell block. Alright, yeah. It's in one of these cells here. So unless orbs come out this way, we won't be able to see them. You can see my paramic right there. No. Okay, let's get... We can look for orbs. We can look for fingerprints. Oh, we know it's freezing. Now, freezing ghosts can be scary ghosts, right? So what do we got? We have revenants, demons. That's interesting. So they split the early hunters between freezing and non-freezing, because that's one of the easier evidence pieces to get. Used to be, you know, freezing ghosts were potentially scary because they could hunt early. Now they're split. But they add revenant to freezing also, so I'm still more afraid of freezing. I will be right with you, Ghost. I know you're doing a lot of things for my benefit. I was like, if this is a hunt, I'm screwed. Okay, it does not seem to have orbs. Or fingerprints. Oh. That's a lot of negative evidence. Might be able to make something out of that. Okay, that's just a horrible place for that to land. There. We're probably at around 60% sanity now. 65 maybe. So early hunters could hunt. Probably should not have left my flashlight. Oh well. For some reason that felt like a really tame ghost event. Like this asthmatic old man walking after me. Even though we were trapped. But we managed to get him not to hiss on us. Would have been a perfect opportunity for a photo. I swear, they should just... Okay, it's not that they need to give us a backpack mod, because I'm okay with only being able to carry 1 or 2 evidence at a time. But I wish that, like, either the flashlight or the camera was baseline. Like, you always had it. Oh, well, that's a pretty big number for me not being in the room. Excuse me. We just lose our breaker? Good thing I didn't. I got out before the flashlight went away. Yeah, I think we lost our breaker. Great. Hey, excuse me, I have something stuck in my throat. Let's just see what we could rule out. So freezing temps is Jinn, Revenant, Shade, Demon, Yurei, Oni, Hantu. Now it's not fingerprints, so it's not Jinn, Demon, or Hantu. It's also not orbs, so it's not Revenant or Yurei or Hantu. What does that leave? Shade, Oni. So a Shade and an Oni are both EMF 5. We don't even need to bother checking. A Shade writes an Oni, I assume, has dots. Yeah. So we need to go up with a dot and a book. And I think I'm going to go up with a flashlight again. Because we'll get stuck halfway. We'll go turn on the breaker again. Unless I missed something in that, and it's entirely possible I did. But once we get one more piece of evidence, we'll know. We'll be able to see if EMF. We'll turn off EMF and we'll turn on the new piece of evidence and see if that's sufficient to narrow it down. Don't remember closing this. But I don't think the ghost interacts with stuff so far away. Unless you're there also. Except for the breaker, of course. I'm at a bit of a loss for where to put this, though. Like, it's in a cell. But I don't think we want to put it in a cell. I think we wanted to put it, like, on the walkway, probably. Excuse me, I just had, swallowed wrong or something. So I'm going to put this right there. Put this right there. Get rid of that. Sure. Dots. Very clearly dots. So let's just do what I said I was going to do. Get rid of this. Turn this to dots. And that reduces it to Ure or Oni. EMF 5 would be an Oni. Ure is something we ruled out. Orbs. Yeah. So we know it's EMF 5. It's an Oni. They made it so much easier to see the thing running by. It used to just be a little fragment. Now it's pretty much the full silhouette of the ghost. It goes by a little slower. That's my impression, at least. I'm not gonna run back to get like a photo, so we'll just we'll leave. I wish I'd seen some better indicator that it was EMF 5. Like, I feel like we looked pretty carefully and did not see orbs anywhere, but we never saw EMF 5 either. It's got to be one of the two. I think EMF 5 is more missable at the moment, given that we didn't even bring in an EMF reader. I don't know. I'm going to go with Oni. It could be a Ure, though. No objectives. I didn't even get salt. Terrible. Yep, it was an Oni.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Let's do one more. We doing our ridge view? Sure. I feel like it's not giving me the Willow Streets very often. I'm not quite sure what that means.
Alright, we're here. investigation. I've also written
Smudge.
some notes on the
Prevent from
whiteboard if
hunting
you need
with the
them.
crucifix. Photo of the ghost. John Robinson.
New
What is?
intel. Reports of light switching. Possibly harmless, but be careful out there.
There was a severe stutter right there. I could not move at all. Well, that makes me wonder if there might be a problem in the house. Like where the ghost pathfinding or something. Reports of violence, was that? Or going in blind? I don't know. I wasn't listening. John Robinson. The breaker is in the basement. Oh, that's just me. John! John, are you here? John Robinson. Just... Oh, we got a door open up. No Ouija, no Ouija. Yeah, he's an active ghost. He's messing with doors and stuff. But where? Upstairs? And if so, why did I get a 3.9 right there? Yeah, but it's not supposed to go through Z levels. 3.5. We have a hallway ghost, I'm thinking. Or maybe one that's based out of this room. But I'm thinking hallway ghost. 5.4? Just in the hallway like this? Yeah, it's just going back and forth around the hallway. That's a bit of a spike for me not being in the house. Suggestive of an EMF 5, but not conclusive. How old are you? What do you want? How old are you? What do you want? Are you friendly? How old are you? What do you want? Are you friendly? How old are you? What do you want? Are you friendly? How old are you? Are you friendly? An object fell and I can't tell where. How old are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? How old are you? Are you friendly? Okay. Probably not this. Still no writing. No EMF. Ghost has been pretty quiet too. Like, it's thrown a couple objects around and opened a door. That's it. Given all this activity, this supposed activity, we're not seeing much. Okay. Doesn't seem to be orbs. Makes it more likely to be EMF. Fingerprints. But not in the room itself. Which, again, suggests hallway. Is the light on in there? No. Oh, did I do this? I don't know. I must have, because there's no fingerprint there. Huh. Well, nothing yet. Let's move this all the way down into that room, actually. Because not much is out of place, but I keep hearing objects, and I'm not seeing where they are. It's bothering me. Like, am I just in the wrong part of the house? The only thing we've got is that we heard a door open, and we see a fingerprint. .4 in here? No, there's nothing. Nothing out of place. Well, we got steps at least. It bothers me because I'm hearing objects get thrown. Let's go downstairs. And like this. Okay, yeah, there's like a dozen things around here. There's the bones. Okay, you need to not be like that. So I think we were getting some sort of a Z level issue where the ghost could not somehow was able to act upstairs from itself. So we need to bring all our stuff down here. And all these things that we've ruled out are meaningless. Here, put this down. We have a dining room ghost. EMF 5. I mean, I know that's a pretty big mistake on my behalf, but in my defense, I think that it was the ghost, it was the game that was buggy, not me. Because that door was clearly open. It wasn't that we just got led here by parabolic noise. How old are you? What do you want? How old are you? What do you want? How old are you? What do you want? Are you here? Are you friendly? That was a loud noise. What was that? Here, let me check my sanity. Are we that close to being hunted? Bit of a false start. I apologize for that. Yeah, we are. We're huntable. We could throw in some crucifixes and try to get that objective. Hopefully not die. Meanwhile, we can watch this a little bit. Are you here? John, are you here? Can you give me a sign? John! John, do something. Came out of the basement. Are we again in the wrong spot? Is it all downstairs? It's possible. It's possible the game really is that bugged and is actually letting the ghost that's in the basement do stuff, not only in the not only in the dining room, but also way upstairs in the hallway. Let's take a quick look down there. I don't see any objects out of place. So no, I think it just was a weird spawn. Now I'm gonna put a crucifix right there. Do we know what it is? We know it's EMF, and that's it, pretty much. Here, let me get camera? Camera. And it seems to not be dots. Yeah, what's this at? 3 left? Get a fresh one. I'm trying to think what else I can do from the stairs. You don't look like a John, by the way. John, how old are you? You right? No. John, are you there? John? Give us a sign. The ghost can't even hear me. It's not in the right room. John! John, do something. John. Where'd that come from? John, do something. Okay, that might have been the failed hunt. Let's see if it was. I'm not gonna walk in and look over at the crucifix if it wasn't. Yeah, we did. Okay. Sanity up. Now we can continue on with the... Well, actually, do we need to run? No, we just need to cleanse. Alright. We'll cleanse. Still don't know where the ghost is. I'm not even sure where the ghost is, let alone what it is. Yeah, failed hunt. Look at that. It's pretty impressive, I gotta say. Here, I'm gonna move this over here. I'm gonna light some candles so that we don't go crazy. Yeah, we got some EM. Stop! My candle! That's so rude. Ghost, you need to calm down. I mean, that was so rude. You knocked my candle around twice. That was quite a throw, actually. Makes me wonder if it's like an Oni or something. Alright, do we have temps? Because it doesn't seem to be in the kitchen. Kitchen's too hot. Dining room? But all the activity's over there. And it tried to hunt over here. You turn the light on in here, of all things. So, the ghost cannot move a mannequin to the room it's in. So it's not in the garage. It can only move it from the room it's in. And there is no mannequin upstairs in the dining room. Which one was it? It was this one? So it moved this mannequin from this hot room where nothing is disturbed up into the garage. You know, that stutter I got at the beginning of this mission, I think this is why the issue, what the issue is I think this is the result of that. We have a mess. We got a ghost that's everywhere, that's able to interact with things on like all levels. It's looking towards where I was standing too, probably at the time. It's gone very silent now. Are we gonna get below 3? No. We're close to freezing temps. Well, now it seems like it's in the kitchen. How old are you? What do you want? How old are you? How old are you? What do you want? How old are you? What do you want? How old are you? What do you want? I know it seems like it's upstairs. How old are you? What do you want? Are you friendly? It's not this. Hasn't written. Like, it's throwing so much stuff. Let's get some more tools. Like, we have EMF. We know it's EMF 5, so it can't be orbs. I'll put another dot, I guess. Like, maybe it's a dot. Okay, wait a minute. Do we have Goryo as one of the things? Maybe that's that. Maybe it has been interacting with this the entire time. Look at our sanity. It's so far low again. No, sanity up, please. We're gonna... Okay, I'm gonna make a little... Wait a minute. I think I already did, right? No, I didn't put the thing down. I did in the upstairs hallway. It's possible that it's been interacting with those dots the entire time, and just we can't see it. I have 2 video cameras on for some reason. I don't know, it doesn't seem like it's here though. It's like over here. Blowing out my candles. Rude. Rude. This ghost is giving me trouble. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing anything. Was that a failed hunt? No. No. It doesn't seem to be... You're a jerk. Where's my lighter? Like, it's consistently doing stuff right here. Yeah, I know it's EMF 5. Let's try moving this down the hallway a little bit. It sure seems like it's right here. I've got both books out. Can we do some evidence elimination at least? Like, I think we've sat around enough that we know it's not freezing. So EMF freezing would be Jin, Shade, Oni. And I'm not seeing Dot's projector. So that would be Wraith, Oni, Goryo. Or Gorayu. Or whatever. So that leaves Spirit. Did I say Jin? I don't remember. It's not Spirit Box, so not Spirit Wraith. Is it fingerprints? I don't know. I think actually wait a minute, I think I already had fingerprints. Yes, we have fingerprints. We've been ignoring that this entire time. So it's EMF and fingerprints. God, I always forget. So it's either a Jin, a Goryo, or a Myling. This would have been so helpful earlier to know this. So Spirit Box doesn't matter. Ghost Orbs don't matter. Ghost Writing would be Myling. Freezing would be Jin. Dots would be Goryo. The trouble is that I think the ghost itself is bugged. I don't know if it's walking around in the places we need it to be. Freezing temps, right? Was Jin? Look at our sanity, though. Okay, we have gone through so many pills, and we're still taking hits. I don't know what's causing the sanity loss beyond a few objects being thrown. Is that the Jin special ability? Like, Jins can do that, right? They can, like, drop your sanity just by being near you, sometimes. Let's go turn off the breaker, and then see how cold it gets. Oh, did I grab a book? I thought I did. I put it down. So where was the breaker? It was, in the basement. Just put this here. Right next to the thing it keeps on putting out. Like, it continually is putting those out over and over again. So I'm thinking it must be, like, right in this area. And I've yet to see an object out of place in the basement. So I don't think it's a basement ghost that's just wandering in the wrong place. Although, well, it did move the mannequin from here. Which means that it was here for a little bit. But it's so hot. It might just be a super wandery ghost that's having trouble getting the temperature down. Two, freezing. It's a djinn. Okay, wow. That was quite a ghost. It finally all came together, but I don't want to get a picture of it. I'm just gonna head. I was disappointed. I was hoping it would be one of the new ones. That is the thing, though. I think, I mean, I was praising this the other day, where I think that the ghosts are better able to bring things down to freezing. But I think this one was bugged.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
I think it was constantly going up the stairs and down the stairs into the basement. And to get to immediately above its room and below its room. I mean, the room that we saw was cold was the dining room. And we saw no activity in the dining room at all. It was all in the kitchen, in the basement, and a little bit. Not really in the basement. But it was that bathroom door. It was the kitchen, the tableware in the kitchen. It was the door upstairs. It was the basement with the mannequin moving around. That ghost was bugged. It could not path to its house, to its home. 71 interactions over half an hour is not that good. But half an hour investigation. And only 3 minutes in the ghost room. We were sitting in that room forever. Like, what that tells me is that the ghost was not where we were. Was not in the place where it was doing most of its activity. Because we were sitting next to those candles, looking at that web for 3 minutes, I'm sure. Oh well. Interesting ghost. I like.
Welcome back.
It's good that they're not all easy, but I wish they were not all that buggy. So we got a whole bunch of fingerprints, and we got a bone. It's not the most interesting pictures. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for bearing with me through that rather annoying ghost. Until next time.